Hey everybody, I'm Greg with the Fix My Bleep channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. So I've got a 1500 watt fog machine. It's got adjustable LED lights on it. This has great fog output and it's awesome for weddings, for events, celebrations, parties, and especially Halloween. So it's going to be a product review. I'm going to unbox it, I'm going to set it up and check it out. So let's get into it. This comes double boxed when you order it off Amazon. So let's get the first box opened up. Box one. Here's what was inside of our first prepackaged box. Looks pretty nice, right? Okay, packaged very nice. Looks like you got a remote. Yep, remote in the bag there and a cable. Power cord. Another remote. Got a handle and some adjustment knobs. Mounting bracket. Actual unit itself. That is everything in the box. Little instruction manual right here. Got all your excellent lighting on the front there. It's gonna be fun to try out. Looks like you've got some options there: flash, fade, smooth, and strobe. All your colors, your brightness, and maybe a width control looks like. Give you a little bit better look here at the actual fog machine. Check out all those lights. Your fog dispenser. Put your fog juice in right here on the top. Your container. Got an auto mode. This is the FM 1500 watt model. Got some legs on the bottom there. So I wanted to point out this particular fog machine has 24 LED lights embedded right in the front of it right here, and it has a large spray nozzle built under the front. Also, this particular fog machine has a awesome remote control device right here where you can spray fog. You can turn it off and on. Okay, setup for this fog machine looks like it's going to be really easy. Let's go ahead and get it put together. So on the back of the device, you've got your power. We're going to go ahead and plug in your power right here. Really straightforward. Just like that. Next we want to plug in our automatic fog spray button, which is this guy here. The red light at the top comes on when it's preheated, and then you just hit this button and it will spray every few minutes. So we've got a little cable here. 3 prongs. Pretty easy. Plug that guy right in here. Make sure that's seated nice and tight, like that. Next up, we're going to put on our little carrying handle, this guy right here. They sent us an Allen wrench. We're going to unscrew these guys. Put your handle on, put your bolts in, get them started. Tighten them down. Just get these guys snug. Next, your mounting bracket. They gave you 2 washers. Put your washers on these hand screws. Put your mounting bracket here. Put this through here. Really straightforward. Screw it into the side of the fog machine. Rinse and repeat the other side. Tighten it up a little bit. Just like that. It's all put together. Very quick and easy. So this indoor-outdoor fog machine runs $89.99. There's a link in the description. Be sure and check it out after the video. Alright, time to put some fog juice in this indoor-outdoor fog machine. So you just unscrew the back of the unit right here, this reservoir. Take the little hose out, set it off to the side. So I like to use a product called Fogworks. I will put a link in the description where you can buy this product, so be sure and check that out after the video. Once cap's off, open up your Fogworks, and you want to just fill up this reservoir. Looks a lot like water. It's a water-based fog juice. Once it's full, just put your hose back down in there. It's got like a little suction nozzle, so put that all the way down into your tank. Screw your cap back down, and you're basically ready to go. Alright, time to test out this indoor-outdoor fog machine. We've got it full of fog juice, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. We're going to see how long it takes to get ready. And like I said, on the little remote trigger here, this red light will turn on when it's ready and preheated. So let's go ahead and hit the power switch right here. And you'll see the little lights come on the front there. We're going to let it go ahead and preheat. This indoor-outdoor fog machine has a ton of lights. You can just use the provided remote to change those light settings. You'll notice you've got brightness control right here. You can dim them down, you can brighten them up. You can go color settings. You can go strobe. You can go through the whole color chart or color scheme. You can tell it to scan through the colors real slowly, which is kind of cool. You can completely turn the colors off or on, or you can just pick a color and set it if you so desire. So this unit took a total of about maybe a little over 2 minutes to completely warm up, and it is ready to go now. So we've got two options to activate this fog machine. We've got the provided remote control right here. Turn it off or on, and we've got the little automatic button. I'm going to just walk over and hit the automatic trigger, which will activate it every 30 seconds to 1 minute. You can see how this would be amazing for events, parties, weddings, DJs, and especially Halloween. This puts out a ton of fog, really thick. Alright, there's a look from a little bit different angle. You can just see how much fog this thing puts out. Okay, so with the provided remote, if you hit that button, it'll activate this unit. So if you've got a Halloween display or some decorations or something going on, this will trigger it remotely. Very cool. And then just hit the stop button when you're done. Alright, this fog machine is super easy to use, puts out a ton of fog, and is very straightforward. Alright, time to go over the strong points of this indoor-outdoor fog machine, starting right now. Strong point number one, this indoor-outdoor fog machine just lays it out thick. It puts out so much fog, so much smoke, just really, really thick. Strong point number two, a really quick and easy setup. You have a handle to put on, you have a mounting bracket, a couple of adjusters, a couple of cords to plug in, and then of course you got to get some fog juice, and you just pour it in the back, and you're ready to go. Simple as that. So strong point number three, not only does this put out a lot of fog, it's your 1500 watt model, and it comes with your 24 LEDs with your different adjustment settings, and it's got the strobe, it's got the fade. You can use it for DJs, for parties, for discos, you can use it for weddings, birthdays, and the obvious Halloween. Alright, strong point number four, you've got your automatic fog switch. So it takes about 3 to 5 minutes to heat up initially, and then you're good to go. You just set it and forget it, hit the little red button, walk away, it'll disperse your fog. Don't forget, you got a little remote that comes with this, so if you've got like a Halloween display or whatever, you've got people walking up to the display, just hit the little button, give them a fog surprise. Alright, let's go over the drawbacks of this particular indoor-outdoor fog machine starting right now. So not sure if this is a drawback or if I just couldn't figure out how to use it exactly, but I tried to set it so that it wouldn't disperse fog every like 30 seconds, but I was trying to see if there's a way to set it on a timer so you could spread it out like maybe every 60 seconds or every 2 minutes or something. I couldn't figure out how to do that, so that might be a drawback in some situations. In concerts, I think that's going to work really well, but if you're in a smaller enclosed space, that might be a little overkill on the fog. Just saying. Drawback number two, maybe not a drawback, but I thought that I had read that this is motion and sound activated. Couldn't get it to activate, played with the remote, tried to get all the switches to, do everything they could to get it to sound activate or motion activate. Thought that'd be a really cool feature. Couldn't get that to work, so there is that. In conclusion, I'm going to have to recommend this indoor-outdoor fog machine with the 24 LED lights that are fully adjustable, all the different color patterns, and the strobing and the fade, plus the 2 remotes that it comes with. It'll shoot the fog about 25 feet out from the unit itself. Does not use that much fog juice. Heats up really quickly. I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. I'm going to give it 5 stars, and I would definitely recommend getting yourself one. This has been a fun product review, everybody. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. Leave a comment. Also give me a big thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. Check out these other videos I've got going on, and I'll catch you guys later.